and gentlemen, I'm Backstage with PrimeTime Personified. Guys, tonight, for the first time in, nearly a decade?
Yeah. 10 years, Zack. I see you're getting a little flustered. It's okay, because it's been 10 years since Wrestling Personified Rick Luxury and Zack PrimeTime Reeb have teamed up. And tonight, Rick, we're going after the PCW Tag Team Championships. Tonight, Manny Roa, you've had a big influence on these guys. But tonight the influence is over. They say they're the superstars of PCW, and we're the past. We're the legends. Well, Rick Luxury, tonight we prove to them the ultimate question. Who is the greatest of all time?
And new level, guess what? You've been canceled. Because you call yourself the most wanted, and what you're in need of is a most needed ass whooping by PrimeTime Personified. You see those tag team titles? They hold something special to us because we're two-time PCW Tag Team Champions. I've held those titles multiple times. Those titles are prestigious. Those titles have a legacy to them, and that's a legacy that you boys have been tarnishing.
And I've been sitting here saying, I'm the legacy of PCW. No, see, that's why things are gonna change here tonight, Rick. Because it ain't just about me. It's not I, it's about we. It's about us. And tonight, we are the legacy of PCW. And tonight, Rick Luxury, we are gonna bring those PCW Tag Team Championships back home where they belong, around our waist. And when it's all said and done, we're gonna find out who's the greatest of all time. But the thing is, Evan Thomas, the thing is, Christian Sky, me and this guy, after 24 years, we already know the answer to that question.
It's PrimeTime
Personified.
Oroville, you got your ticket. Tonight, you cash in, and we take home those tag team titles to PCW.
And Zack Bay, you already know what time it is.
It's PrimeTime
Personified.
Face of greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you're gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Face of greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you're gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Y'all ain't ready for none like us. PCW trouble, to some of you starting tough. When your best is not enough and everything's looking rough, you gotta push past it fast, ain't no stopping when it built like us. So catch your buzz, it goes along with those that shine bright. Through sweat and blood, I paved the road that glows in limelight. And rhyme tied and fight for whatever's necessary. Not temporary, we varied, invested very rarely. No time to be sedentary, everything else is secondary. Success and nothing less is what I expect till I'm dead and buried. Nearly clearing the ceiling when I face the crowd is cheering. Never weary or fearing as we chase our adversary. Facing greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you're gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Facing greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you're gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Discover new worlds of fun at Ozone Entertainment in Oroville.
Oh, exactly!
Check out the arcade. Take a break from everything and chill in the sensory room. Try out the VR escape room, jelly ball, or play air hockey, pool, and more. And don't forget axe throwing.
I'm big, I'm weak.
Everybody wins at Ozone Entertainment in Oroville.
Who's ready for Pandemonium?
Ladies and gentlemen, the opening contest tonight is scheduled for one fall and is a tag team match for the PCW Tag Team Championship!
We're going big on the first match, Doc.
Boy, and it doesn't get any bigger than this. And Chico Lopez coming out with referee and training Frankie, but oh man, look at this. Is this giving you bad acid flashbacks, James Hayes?
No.
Seeing Rick Luxury and PrimeTime together again?
Not at all. This gives me great flashbacks. I do believe these guys have gold in their future, Doc. They're looking to unseat the current PCW Tag Team Champions, most wanted.
Yeah, listen, I was not here when that match was made. I would have advised against it. Rick Luxury and Zack Reeb together have a combined age of 81 years, which carries a lot of experience with it. Bad joints too, but a lot of experience with it that Most Wanted is going to have to contend with. And unfortunately, PrimeTime and Rick Luxury go big in these situations.
I know the clock, but guys, make some goddamn noise.
God, he's a potty mouth.
No, seriously, we can do a little bit better than that. I know it's hot, but let's make some noise. That's how I want it all night. If you guys ain't making noise, I might as well walk back to that curtain.
Someone needs to buy them a watch.
No, the challengers are making their case. They're going to be great tag team champions.
Champ's leaving us hanging in suspense here. There we go.
Oh, major boo-boo phase.
Listen, these guys have defended these championships at every turn, and the plebs don't give them any respect at all. And listen, Must-See, E.T., Christian Sky, the New Level, they had a chance to speak about the respect that they deserve and have been denied by PrimeTime and Luxury. So let's see what they had to say about that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am excited for this reunion. It's been a minute since I've seen
Ray, we need you to go find Manny, and we need you to let us handle this. This is personal, okay?
You know what?
I appreciate you, big
You guys
dog.
gonna handle business tonight. New level, baby. New level.
For
Let's
life,
go,
brother.
baby.
Gentlemen, you'll have to excuse me while I shift gears. I was super excited to see the two of you. It's been a minute. I've been away, back. Glad you guys are here, but I can see that the mood is very grave as the two of you go into a match where you will be defending your PCW champions against PrimeTime Personified, the team of Zack, PrimeTime Reeb, and Wrestling Personified, Rick Luxury, former two-time tag team holders.
Hold on. Former, right?
Exactly.
Well, we are the current PCW tag team champions. Two-time, just like them. We're best friends, just like them. Hey, maybe I even got a singlet and some long boys on, just like Rick Luxury, and Sky's wearing the bandana.
Like looking in a mirror.
Like looking in a mirror. You see, that's the problem. They look in mirrors and they see the reflection back at them. Just like 10 years ago when they reared their ugly little heads, they saw he who must not be named, hell, I'll say it, Mitch Valentine and Will Hobbs at the top of this company, and they couldn't stand it. Because it's two guys who have futures. And all Rick Luxury has is the inability to see past 5 feet, and all Zack PrimeTime Reeb has is the inability to see past a bottle. So if you want to get personal, if you want to call out us for not having respect, what did we do besides climb over every obstacle you put in our way? And what have we done these last 9 months besides climb every obstacle that was put in our way? Again, by you two men. We're not the bad guys. We're wearing all white. We're the good guys. We've been from the beginning. We're the most wanted. We are the new level for a goddamn reason. And Christian Sky, 10 years?
10 years.
How have you been feeling about Mr. Primetime, Zack Reeb, and Wrestling Personified, Rick Luxury for 10 years?
For 10 years? For 10 years, I've done nothing but try to earn those men's respect. The PCW Inter-California title, I earned that. No respect. PCW Heavyweight Championship, held that, no respect. And now I'm a two-time PCW Tag Team Champion. And what do they want to do? They want to take it because they don't give respect. They just want respect. Well, guess what, guys? Respect is earned, and you no longer have earned my respect. You never had his.
You never had mine because I heard the stories. I knew who you two men were when I met you, and that's snakes and the grass. And you know what you do with snakes? You cut their goddamn heads off. So tonight, I will proudly display not only these championships, but your heads on a pike, because I'm sick and tired of hearing about your legend, when right now, we're forging our own legacy. So if respect is earned, well, we're going to take that from your cold, dead hands.
Let's go.
Like St. Patrick, most wanted gonna drive the snakes out of PCW, and they're starting with Rick Luxury and Zack PrimeTime Reeb. The PCW Tag Team Championships are on the line. Let's take it back to ringside.
Well, there you go, James Hayden. This has been brewing for years. Rick Luxury has had it in for Most Wanted, for Must See ET, for Christian Sky. Zack PrimeTime Reeb, no better. Well, look at it. Play to the camera. No one wants to see your old, fugly face. Wow. Listen, he needs to retire, be a trainer. Rick Luxury needs to get back on the road, helping out with the taco and margarita festivals. Stop playing favorites. Stop standing in the way of the future of this business.
Well, hey, you know what? Most Wanted has a chance to do that. Most Wanted has a chance to send Zack PrimeTime Reeb and Rick Luxury back to their ways of life. Or they could lose and make him tag team champion. I'm just saying, one way or the other, we're going to find out tonight.
Rowdy plebeians.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the challengers from Sin City, Nevada, weighing in at 254 and a quarter pounds, Wrestling Personified, Rick Luxury, and his partner from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 215 pounds, Zack PrimeTime Reeb.
is supported by the new logo. Let's not forget that. There's two other guys in the back with the best interest in helping these two jabronis.
Oh, come on. Like Zack Reeb doesn't have his little cult of Kool-Aid drinkers in the back. Like Rick Luxury is not the dirtiest player in the modern era, which is why I'll say it now and I'll say it till I die. I'm a Rick Luxury guy. I hate to see him with Mr. Clean Wannabe up there. Zack's as dirty as the rest of them, but he likes to portray that he's the good guy. Most Wanted's in white. They're the good guys.
Quite the foil, to say the least. All right, looks like we're going to have a quick exchange of handshakes here.
Oh yeah, shake my hand after I've screwed you over in matches when I was reffing, after I've held you down. Yeah, look, watch. E.T.'s the bigger man.
Oh, here we go. It's underway now. Champions and challengers.
Oh! Big atomic drop, E.T. Oh, God, no!
Uh-oh, we're going to see some stereo action now. Challengers. Away they go.
PrimeTime Personified just exploded all over the Most Wanted.
Well, that was a stereo attack for the most dangerous rope, Red's rope. And there go the champions over the top and to the floor.
It's been nearly 10 years since the two of them have competed for PCW Tag Team Gold in the Oroville Convention Center.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I sure did.
Nice. Smart move by Christian Sky, flipping the knee frontwards of Rick Luxury. That can tear an ACL. That can cause some serious MCL damage too.
Well, listen, Rick Luxury has a very well-documented problem with those knees. And he's 40 years old.
Classic Most Wanted Christian Sky delivers the knee right square to the bush of Rick Luxury.
Yeah, stick it to PrimeTime.
In comes Christian Sky, draping his leg over the prone Rick Luxury. Rick Luxury trying to get his breath back. I can't argue with you. Those 40 years are adding up on him real quick.
Yeah, 100%. Zack Reeb's temper getting the best of him. Must see E.T. and Christian Sky know how explosive it can be, especially when they're involved, and they're going to use it to their advantage.
Rick Luxury taking that shot to the back. In comes Christian Sky, looking for a little bit of textbook.
The full course from Christian Sky. I love that strut. And there we go again, deprive Rick Luxury of his oxygen.
Oh, and a cheap shot.
A smart shot. Work smarter, not harder. You think Rick Luxury's above those tactics?
Probably not.
Damn Skippy.
But one thing Rick Luxury is also known for is his fighting spirit and coming back from these odds. There he goes underneath. Double clothesline from the challenger.
Whoa, that just knocked my breath away and it nearly took off Most Wanted's head.
Well, Rick's got to get over the corner there. He made a tag. Clothesline. A second. PrimeTime. Gearing big right hands. Cut off. Block. Right hand. A second. A third. Christian Sky. Christian Sky. Oh. Oh, stop. Cover. Broken up at the last second by Rick Luxury.
And like I said, it's printing like a prom queen costume, and now he's in deep trouble.
I'm not sure that was even the case. Christian Sky was still on his feet. Way too early for PrimeTime to go to the top. He didn't even play green.
Oh my God, Rick Luxury's taking Must-See ET and Christian Sky to Suplex City.
Oh my God. Multiple German suplexes for both members of the Most Wanted. Number 2, and he's hanging on for number 3.
It's been a while since I've seen Rick Luxury like this, and
oh, what the hell, Christian?
Christian Sky managed to get out of the hold.
Oh, smack! No! Luxury tags on the far side.
5 minutes have elapsed in this contest.
Oh! Scorpion Deathlock on one side. On the opposite. PrimeTime's climbing to the top.
Oh my goodness! What? No, wait, he's not the legal man!
It's over!
PrimeTime was not the legal man! Rick Luxury was the legal man! What is Chico Lopez doing?
I love it!
No! That doesn't count!
It counts!
No!
You better learn to love it, Doc!
James Hayes, he was not the legal man! Zack Reeb was not the legal man! Chico Lopez counted! Evan Thomas was the legal man, yes! But it was Rick Luxury who had to make the pin on Evan Thomas! That is how Tag Team Championship work!
You don't need to explain anything to me, Doc. I understand. But
You should agree!
No, I also understand the referee's decision is final. We have new PCW Tag Team Champions to kick us off at Pandemonium. It doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah, you were worried about the new level. It's like I told you. Zack Reeb and his cult of Kool-Aid drinkers. You're one of them. Rick Luxury's in the cult. President Jimmy Mac.
Look, there's some out in the crowd, too. Don't forget about hurting the crowd's feelings.
Oh, I could give a rip about them if they can't take
Speaking
the
of
truth.
hurt feelings, look at the new level.
They were wrong. They were wrong.
I feel so bad.
I'm taking this up with the PCW board. It seems you guys forgot who Dr. Haywood is around here.
Meanwhile, in the ring, the new champ. Outside the ring, the other champ. Man, those belts are sick, Doc.
Yeah, it makes me sick seeing it get transferred on. Hey, I got a one you can add to it, Reeb.
Yep. PrimeTime warning you, he's 41.
Add 2 more to it. Add 2 more to it.
Boy, oh boy. Angry Pants. I'm sitting next to a real angry cheerleader right now.
Oh yeah, funny. I just watched those young up-and-coming stars, the future of this company, get robbed by the owner because he wants to have all the glory. Folks, I'm gonna head backstage and speak with Most Wanted. We'll be back after this break. We've got more action from PCW Pandemonium coming up to PCW Limelight. Stay tuned.
I can't wait to hear this.
Let her go! Oh, jeez. Where is he?
RC and Dawn get their debut album, Slept On, featuring the hits Funk With Us and Ode Too Thick. Check them out on iTunes and Spotify. RC and Dawn. Well, folks, we're back. As you can see, Most Wanted, new level, having some issues.
This time, your PCW Women's Champion.
Mac Daddy's in the building, Doc. Hey, what the hell is he doing with it?
I wouldn't mention it.
Wouldn't mention what? Brandon Nash?
Yeah, no.
Okay. You seem like you know something I don't, Doc. What's the story?
I do, and a little awkward moment for me, but let's take it back to my conversation with Mac Daddy Mylo, and well, whatever. Folks, Dr. Haywood here with the PCW Women's Champion, Mac Daddy Mylo, and Brandon Nash.
Don't even look at him. You can't even talk to him unless you talk to me first.
May I ask Brandon Nash a question?
No.
All right, fair enough. The focus should be on you anyway. You're the PCW Women's Champion, Mac Daddy Mylo. It's been a few months since you've graced the PCW ring with your presence. The plebs want to know, what have you been up to?
Oh yes, Oroville, I've missed you so much. I've been everywhere up and down the West Coast, Doc. I mean, come on, NorCal, SoCal, Arizona, Vegas, you name it, I've been there. Booked and busy girl over here. But I'm back and I'm issuing an open challenge because why not? I mean, who can take this off my waist? No one. Nobody.
That is a funny joke. I can't think of anyone who could compare to the glory that is Mac Daddy Mylo. A PCW Women's Championship Open Challenge. Who could take on the Mac Daddy? Folks, we will find out in just a moment.
Peace out, Doc. We're out of here. I have to get ready for the match.
Oh, okay, Mac Daddy Mylo leading... I guess I can't even say his name around by the nose. We'll try and find out more about what's going on there. Stay tuned. Back to ringside. So, there you have it, James. Hey, Mac Daddy Mylo has been up and down the state. You do not mention,
yeah, she told you what's up.
You don't, yeah, well, hey.
What the hell is this? Wait a minute. Using his head as a rail?
Listen, just treat him like John Cena. You can't see him. Okay. Anyway, Mac Daddy Mylo, what an amazing talent. She wants the microphone. Mac Daddy Mylo calling for the mic, Zack. Wake up, fella. Disrespectful plebs won't shut up, and then they're complaining that they can't hear her.
Well, she's stating she beat Kimmy fair and square, which is a joke.
She did.
And watch the product.
challenge time. I'm waiting to see who fights right here. Is this Sean Gunn? Who is this?
No, this is the Irish Rose, Kelly Page.
Okay.
We saw her at the Golden One Center.
That's right.
She took on the pretty little psycho Kimberly Diamond.
Kelly Page is a ball of fire coming out here, challenging for the PCW Women's Championship. Boy, oh boy, talk about being plucked out of obscurity. Here she comes.
Big opportunity for her for sure. We'll see how this Celtic Warrior does against the Mac Daddy. But, I mean, Mylo has been on a roll in PCW and really everywhere she goes. I mean, she is a true bona fide star.
Well, the championship, as you see it there, referee Karina Kyle's hands, is on the line tonight.
PCW Women's Championship, a gorgeous belt designed by West Ghost. I'm sorry I cut you off. Actually, I'm not. What you were going to say is probably not that interesting, but no, go ahead.
Be that as it may not be that interesting. I'm just interested to see Kelly Page's championship cut. Is she ready to go? The bell's away. We're underway. One fall for the PCW Women's Championship. Here we go.
Well, you got to imagine Kelly Page definitely going to bring some power to this matchup.
Definitely.
Whoa, got her bent over and almost down to a knee. I was doing that in Cancun, Mexico, but for DDPY.
Arm wringer now by Kelly Page.
Ooh!
Nobody cares about your trip to Mexico, Doc.
Everyone cares.
Yeah, there we go. Mac Daddy Mylo seeking some ease from that pain, getting to the middle rope. Now, Kelly Page is getting accused of pulling hair, apparently.
Well, I mean, the Irish aren't necessarily the cleanest fighters or the cleanest people, and I say that as a part of Irish person.
Right, and then all the accusations in the world, then all of a sudden a hair pull from Mac Daddy Mylo.
I didn't see it.
Right into the wrist lock again, twisting that arm.
God, that can wrench your arm right out of the socket.
Do even more damage to your shoulder. Oh, go behind into a hammerlock. Kelly Page looking at, oh no, that's her. That's just aiming for a back elbow. Side headlock by Page. The challenger now using their size to her advantage. Really wrench it down.
Mylo,
come on.
I think she was like grabbing her by the halter, not the hair.
Sure. Meanwhile, Kelly Page using her strength. Oh! And you ain't gonna budge her.
Like Hadrian's Wall. Do you know what that is? Did you study history? Do you know what Hadrian's Wall is? Probably.
No, it might be something racist knowing you.
It's definitely not racist. Good Lord, read a book.
Off the rope to the far side. Oh! Again, what are you gonna call it now? Go ahead. I'll let you bury yourself.
It's like Hadrian's Wall. It was an impregnable wall in Scotland that the Romans built to keep the Picts away from civilization. And Kelly Page definitely impregnable unless you go to the knees.
Caught! The challenger caught the champion. Big scoop slam.
Ooh! Gets 2 scoops of Guinness with that.
What a leg cover! That's it, only 2.
I gotta say, I'm impressed with Mac Daddy Mylo for kicking out on that one.
I was impressed with Kelly Page's jumping ability. Oh, she telegraphed that one though. Ran her knee right to that middle turnbuckle. Oh, and then a chop block from the Mac Daddy.
There you go. When you're carrying weight on those knees, the more weight you're carrying, muscle, it's gonna leave you vulnerable down there.
Big open hand chop from the champion, Mac Daddy Mylo. Brandon Nash is loving it, or well, he who should not be named, sorry.
Well, there's another he who should not be named, but just don't talk about him. You're gonna get me in trouble. You're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Nah, I'm probably good. Chop block. Again.
Yeah,
she's just aiming for that knee. Talk about picking body part out and dissecting it. Not enough.
Let me tell you, you will be in trouble if Mac Daddy Mylo slides into your DMs with a job offer.
Whatever, you never told me what happened with your job. Oh, come on. Give me a break, Brandon Nash.
Let's just say it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me.
That guy's gone from coward to just complete scumbag.
I don't need any jobs. I've got plenty of money. And stop talking about him. Whatever. There's nothing there.
Okay.
Mac Daddy Mylo in serious trouble. That turnbuckle just padding over an exposed nut.
Oh, and again down.
Mac Daddy Mylo, is she going for her ankle lock here, maybe? Oh, going back to the knee.
Oh, wrenching that knee against her knee as she jerked it back. That'll cause separation of the kneecap there.
Yes, it definitely will. Those soft tissue
cover.
Only a 1 count. So devastating to sports athletes.
Only Kelly Page has spent the last 5 or 6 minutes just trying to gather herself. Champion Mac Daddy Mylo measuring her blows. Knee shot right to the face from the champion. Oh, and then a kick, a second, a third.
She's hitting right in that bread basket, trying to knock the wind out of her, going to the throat. That's going to take the wind out of her, and you can't utilize that power when you're lacking oxygen.
Oh, single leg grab. Crossed across her body, adding an additional torque to the knee. Just retired that hold, let it go. She decides the chin lock is a better strategy. It's a little bit of a curveball on left field there. Going from working the knee over to just all of a sudden locking in a chin lock.
Hey, the back, you see her knees going right in the back. That's like the central hub. You affect the back, you affect all the parts of the body, including the knees.
Oh, what a Polish hammer in a second!
I think it's an Irish hammer. She's not Polish.
Well, whatever. You know how the move was famous. Uh-oh. Fisherman suplex. Oh, God
dang it! She just threw Mylo across the ring.
I think Kelly Page is done playing, and she's getting the Oroville faithful behind her. Oh! Buried that knee in the side of her head. Are we on the verge of a new champion? This will be 2 in a row. Here we go. No. Exhaustedly, the champion rolls her left shoulder up, Doc.
Can't believe she was able to get that. Must have been a reflex or muscle memory, sheer desperation. Oh, no!
She's up.
That champion fighting spirit, she got out of it.
Oh, what a stunner from the champ. We're going to see another cover. 1, 2. Oh, Kelly Page. Kelly Page got the right shoulder up, Doc.
I'm in shock. I thought that was all she wrote. A stunner normally will put you out cold. You click your teeth up into your jaw, causing a shockwave into the brain. Kelly Page still fighting.
She's still fighting, but her jaw's rocked, Doc. You see her clicking it numerous times. She's not moving into the prone position as Mac Daddy climbs to the top. Oh, here she comes.
Well, she's found a little life.
Oh, caught her. She may have been lulling the champ to sleep, Doc.
Oh!
Big right hand from Mylo. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, to get her! That strategy has not been good for the Mac Daddy. Championship. She is a fighter. She is resilient.
The fans chanting for her to take the move one more time. Oh!
No, don't listen to the plebeians.
Wait a minute, Brandon Nash.
No one is up on the apron.
What? Did you see that?
No,
Mac Daddy just went knuckles deep in your eyes.
Mac Daddy Mylo put her away. Oh!
Nice. Into a nice. We used to call this one the Romeo Relaxer. I wonder what she calls it. But in the event, the match is over. Let her go.
PCW Women's Champion, Mac Daddy
Brandon Nash, the joke.
No, Mac Daddy Mylo just won the PCW Women's Championship. Brandon Nash is a forgotten memory. He was fired by the star of the Horror Nerd production Ghost, JMM, from Global Security. He's vanished. There is no Brandon Nash. There's only Mac Daddy Mylo.
And the guy who helped her to get the championship.
I don't know if that's a guy.
I don't know. Literally carrying her out.
There's no, she's floating. It's a magic trick. I saw plenty in Vegas. Amazing. Anyway, folks, that's all the time we have right now. For the original legend, James Haight, this is Dr. Haywood telling you to take it easy, and if it's easy, take it twice. We'll see you next week.